My pad.
There we go.
Welcome back, everybody.
Do I have to say butt a lot?
All right, great start.
Just
Case.
no,
Case.
just call us that instead of our given names, our Christian names.
Yeah, whatever those are.
Yeah.
All right. So clearly, for all everybody in the chat's already freaking out about who's this fucking guy.
It's
Yeah.
queer.
Yeah, we have a guest.
A friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Number one.
Our only friends.
Yeah. Main friend of the show.
Well, yeah.
Guy. Recently, should I be calling you Dr. Guy now? Is that what I've been told?
Yeah, I just got my doctorate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good to know. All right.
We brought him in here to discuss the.
It's serious business. I don't know what
the
punchline.
What was it? The fucking destruction of the body.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to figure out. Is I heard you were a doctor, and I figured
He's the expert I went to on the hair, on the balls, on the fake balls.
Yeah. Does the hair grow on the ball sack?
Yes, it does. We mean like when it's in?
No, like fake balls.
When it was formerly a clitoris, I believe it's called.
Oh, so you're talking to female to male.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking female to male.
Gross. Yeah, I don't know. That's not what my doctor is in the other one. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Male to female.
Broad thing these days, you know.
Once again, if anybody in the chat knows the answer to this, we're still searching for this. Maybe we'll just never know.
I honestly think.
Assume.
My answer, and I've already said it, is that it doesn't grow, and I'll stand by that. I've got my own sources, and I think it's gross, and I don't think it's possible.
I mean, the hair doesn't grow directly on the clitoris to begin with, so how is it going to grow once it's transformed? Unless they have, I
don't know what they do with that.
Shit.
I just know what happens. I just know what the clit's made out of. I don't know what you make a clit out of. You know?
Sure.
I just know how to make one.
I don't.
I just know how to make one given certain parts. I don't know how one.
Honestly,
yeah.
I think it's. I don't know.
I don't know how you turn one from that into another thing.
Well,
get yourself a wizard.
Yeah. Well, that's dark magic.
That was a waste of a guess because
I only know white magic.
The only reason we put you on the cast was for this answer. You told us you had a doctorate. You said you could answer. So.
Well, he also said there was some good horror stories about people becoming trans.
Yeah.
I don't think those are talked about enough. That's a serious moment.
I mean, does
anybody? That's a serious talk. That's like off record, bud. That's serious. Like they don't talk about that at all.
Anybody really want to hear that though?
But they need to.
I don't.
Especially the ones that are thinking about, mutilating themselves.
Well,
changing.
Tell you what.
Yeah, transforming like a butterfly.
I like
metamorphosizing.
If you can take it out, you can put it back in. That's my motto.
Well, they probably just they have a bunch, I'm sure, in like liquid in jars. You can just go back and reclaim yours.
No.
I don't know. If it's flipped up in you, can they pull it back out?
Yep. Just go ahead and just yank it out.
Yeah, that's all you do. Just yank it right out.
Man.
Maybe that hard, right?
Can you pink sock a fake vagina? That would be
chat. Anybody?
That would be a.
Seen a lot of thumbs up. I don't know. Was that a yes or no?
Challenge for.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about if that's it.
For some freaks out there. That are just like.
Do you guys have a sizable trans community in your audience?
I hope so.
Yeah.
So we can try to.
That's a good. Well, that's a good demographic to lock into. You know.
I mean, we're trying to shed light to the trans people. They want to know, and we want to know. We're just trying to find the answers.
This is an exchange of ideas here.
Yeah.
Well, it's honestly, and the group gets bigger every day, and it's not like our audience gets bigger. It's just
the trans people do.
Yeah, there's just more of them because I've said it before. A lot of people are forcibly transgendered, and it's one of the requirements, at least in multiple states. Should I say multiple
When signing up
Democratic
for
states? That
certain care packages.
yeah, that it's a requirement to obtain health insurance coverage is sex reassignment. But you know what? I received an email from the FCC last time about spreading false information that will get us shut down. All I got to say to that is this thing's getting shut down.
Here we go. Yeah, this is what I was going to talk about. Let me see here. I don't want a video. Oh man, this is some horror shows.
Whatever's being put in, I'm just
Avoid.
yeah. I'll just say I'm
it's
watching.
just a combination of our
Just
two
here so I
favorite
don't get
things.
fined, but
Combination of to Mary Poppins. Like, wow, that's a long URL. The prophet likes himself some long URLs, bud.
Oh yeah, wow.
it's extra long, huh?
You can see the search results there. Down syndrome drag queen.
Oh no! Oh no! It's so bad.
This is all over the place.
God, I just want a fucking meteor to hit this earth so badly.
Yeah. Like, not only are there drag queens, but we've got a Down syndrome drag queen night in East London. Oh, these queens
There
are
are
looking...
multiples, bud. Where do they
look at
find
that
these
one.
things?
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
That's your problem with
Yeah, look at this one. Jesus, I gotta send this to the chat right here.
I don't see.
This
Oh,
guy
there's
is
a video
my
of that
type
one.
of trans right here.
Bud, the video of that one is... This one is Asian, maybe, but I think this one's doing blackface. No joke.
They can
No,
get
I'm
away
not
with it.
bullshitting.
Yeah.
Here. This one is this one bitch is definitely in blackface, so I give her props.
She's
This,
doing something about barriers. There we go. Destroying them.
This recently just came out
Smashing through
in
'em with
the
her tard
UK.
strength.
Didn't I say?
These Down syndromes, drags.
Didn't I say the most discriminated group in America was people with Down syndrome? And this is. I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to
This
see
is
this.
horrifying.
Yeah, it's representation.
These tards don't know.
Oh, they do.
Like, this
That
one
makes it
doesn't
all the
know.
easier.
This one doesn't. I don't know if this one knows how to breathe. And he's fucking putting on gloves.
He puts it over his head.
Yeah.
Does it Howie Mandel?
He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be looking like that.
Who's running this place? That's what I want to know, though. Who's running this?
There are multiples, bud. This
You
is
know,
all
is
over
there a
the
tard
world.
owner?
Oh. Yeah, somebody adopted. Okay. Oh, this is sick. You gotta watch this. This bitch adopted 4 kids with Down syndrome. Now she drags them out. What?
Nice.
What?
Is
That's
that
a
legal,
business.
Oh my
bud?
God.
That's a businesswoman right
Is that legal?
She making
Should
money
be.
off this?
Oh, I don't see there's any laws against tards, bud.
She's making it look like she has a beard, so she's the one that's got the issues,
Tell you what,
and she's just bringing them along.
if
for
you're
her
allowed,
crazy fucking.
of course it's allowed. If you're allowed to
Underground
kill a
Railroad of-
tard because they're a tard before they're even born, bud, of course you're allowed to just.
Hey, you might as well just
Yeah,
be
I
able to
guess so.
slave them out too,
Oh,
right?
but this one's like stripping.
Use them
This
as a
is-
human bathroom.
Then this one is
Do whatever.
definitely. Yeah.
I don't know if I've
Fuck
ever.
'em.
Yeah. You know she probably is.
I mean,
They're all
honestly,
like-
why not?
They're live-ins and they're like in their 30s.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if,
for
you,
real.
if you're just gonna degrade them like this, just fuck them. I mean, you know,
fuck
just whore them out. Like, literally, what is the difference?
This Daniel Weiss guy is a monster. This guy's a.
is he the guy who organized it?
Yep.
Blast him. Put him on blast.
Yeah.
Go.
Yep.
Daniel
go
fucking
off.
Vice, eh?
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really serious here. I did not
If he
know.
just put them all in blackface, I would be 100%.
I didn't know that
behind
there
it.
were people with Down syndrome in the UK. I did
Yeah, I
not
thought
think
they-
that. I thought this was
That's
just
the
an
whole
American.
island.
I thought this was
I
just
thought
an
the
American
Queen put an end to
phenomenon.
that.
Yeah.
This one's singing.
Where do you think we got the genes from?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
it had to
thought the
start
moon-
somewhere. A meteor hit, and it just started spreading.
I think this guy, Daniel Weiss, also organizes tard boxing.
Oh, all right. He's gaining my
Are you serious?
respect.
Hell.
Are you
He's
serious?
gaining my respect.
I think I'm serious. Yeah. Let's see
How
here.
hard?
YouTube that.
How is it hard tard boxing? How hard does he let these tards fucking
Fucking
Go at each
dominate?
other.
Yeah.
Just
Like I said,
Um,
do they just rip each other's heads off?
yeah,
like
do
that
it like
scene,
dog fights.
Or that scene in Troy. Yeah, we'll just put him in the back of trunks.
Yeah,
or
they
trunks
probably
of
just
cars.
let
Just
him go
fucking
right
like
at it.
antagonize him and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't give them their
And
dinner.
we'll drown the weak ones.
yeah. And then he'll get beat, and Method Man will have to take it and shoot it.
Yep. Yeah, and then football players will get involved. It'll be great.
Oh wait.
I honestly, I'm glad to see this. Next thing, we're gonna have tarred prostitute.
Are they both retarded? I think they are. This is actually a fair fight, unlike that one we
Yeah,
watched
no,
the
I
other day, bud. Jesus
Let me
Christ.
see that. What is that called?
Are you talking about?
I
retard
put
fights?
it in the chat. I put it in the chat.
Because
Yeah, this is a fair fucking fight. Danny Mardell Jr. versus Marty Case.
shout out to those
Junior.
tards.
Is this real?
It's the charity
This looks
boxing match of
suit
the
as
evening.
legit as it gets, bud.
Oh my
Yeah, there's
God.
people in the crowd that are in tuxedos. Is this what it's
Imagine
like
that
over
One
one
there?
guy's
fighting
not wearing a
retard.
helmet, and the other guy's like wearing a Taekwondo helmet for some reason.
Well, they are
Like, I
retarded.
don't.
How do they even have one?
This is just how they
Oh,
used to
man.
entertain themselves before.
For television?
It's how
Yeah.
we entertained ourselves.
Yep. Yeah. The fucking
I like this
They're
guy. Who doesn't have the
wasps.
helmet. He-
Oh, this guy's
Ah,
giving him the wind up. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, he just slapped
Oh
him
no!
in the face.
These aren't two tards fighting. It's a regular guy and a tard.
No, dude, that other guy is a little retarded. Like, he's not as retarded, but he's a little retarded.
No.
I would donate to the
No.
charity.
All right, I think you're right, dude.
I would
They
They
tricked
donate.
me.
never have.
Yeah.
Now that I'm actually.
I would donate. I'll give it $5,000 to charity if I can go in.
Just beat up a
Just
fucking
start
retard.
wailing. Just start wailing.
Yeah, all this Jeffrey Epstein shit
Victory.
about fucking kids. Do you think there's any of them that just like have a place they can just go and just like beat a tard to death, or just like, you know what I mean?
That would be
Just,
much
like-
more wholesome
Yeah,
than,
and
what,
get in,
than, what's,
get
than
in,
what he's doing now.
yeah. Instead of
You know?
like Kevin Spacey raping one to death, just like going and just like beating one to death.
Yeah, I would
think
be
that
less. I would be less upset. You're like,
Yeah.
well,
They're just murderers.
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know?
card murderers. Yeah.
I mean, should we get into, I know this was after our discussion about the weather that we're going to be talking about Mr. Epstein here, but should we just get into that now? Theories?
Yeah,
That
nothing's
he
gonna
was
happen.
working for, yeah, or that he's working for Israel, bud.
Nope. I told ya. I told Gup. I sent him a message. I said, tell you what, Jack Ruby's going to shoot him in the fucking parking lot while he's on his way to his arraignment, bud, because otherwise he's going to reveal too much. He's getting taken out, this guy. Guaranteed.
What if instead of they shoot him, some guy just runs up and blows his load on him, bud? But it's got AIDS
Yeah,
in it.
a toxic load, pause
Yeah,
load.
yeah, pause load. Somebody pauses him up in jail. I think that would be yeah, that'd be so much better. Because they just send him there. They're like, they give him like a deal, like 3 to 5. And he's like, oh, whatever, I won't rat on anyone. And then he goes there and he gets paused up.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
And I heard that kills you in a day, right? If AIDS, doesn't that kill you like within 24 hours?
I mean,
In the good
I
old
guess if
days.
it's like super pause. Yeah, back in the good old days before they had this medicine stuff.
Well, something's gonna happen because that judge says, "Oh, you got to stay in the jail until Monday," and you know what that means?
he can get paused up.
No,
by
he's
then.
saying that they're cooking up a scheme. It's like we need more time to fucking plan this out.
Yeah.
I think he's in the same place as El Chapo. Who
Another Clinton surrogate.
Another child molester.
Does El Chapo have AIDS?
In his court documents, it was revealed that he used to fuck like little girls, and he called them his vitamins. So there is some truth to these fucking weird people thinking that they get fucking medicine from fucking kids.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean,
They just think it. They're crazy.
it's just best to assume that anyone in any position of power loves little boy hole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
think-
that's a given.
well,
Because
what-
then you
what-
might
I
be
wonder if they like
disappointed
albino.
when they are, you know,
What comes
I wonder-
first?
the
do
boy
you mean?
hole or the pedophile.
Yeah, I mean, what comes first? Either you get in power and then you become attracted, or is it because those who are attracted to that get in power? Riddle
I
me
don't know.
that.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why you're
Yeah,
more
it's to lose the
successful than us,
thrill.
Bud, is because you're dabbling in the boy
Yep.
hole.
Maybe if we just started dabbling, bud, this thing might start kick off. Or something.
Why do you think?
Maybe you've taken a peek in a couple places
What?
you shouldn't have,
Yeah.
but
Why do you think ancient Greece became what it did, bud?
yeah, all that fucking
All that culture.
boy hole.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
those-
Jesus Christ.
All
It's on their
those.
pots.
They're so proud of their fucking
Yeah.
fucking boys. They put it on their pottery.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's the one where they're giving the thumbs up and kids just getting raped.
Yeah.
Really? That
Beautiful
sounds.
piece of antiquity.
Well,
I'm sure
just
that's in like
yeah.
the English Museum of whatever the fuck.
That's why I always say. I said
Gay
Socrates. The
Yep.
Socrates guy. When I heard about him, it's like I don't know about
Yeah,
him
he
because
fucked-
he's talking about like if what is it?
But
a tree
Aristotle-
is a tree, and then he's like at
Oh,
the same
this
time
is
like
something I want to ask our expert. Oh yeah, you keep going. I remembered something, but about
Tree's a tree.
Aristotle.
yeah,
Aristotle
that was my point.
brought it to mind because of his view on the women being the inferior race.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Did John Lennon write a song about women being the N-words of the world?
the aspiring rappers of the world? Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I heard, and that's what I thought, and that's pretty wild.
Yeah, what a hero.
Yeah, it's a fucking terrible song. Go figure.
Isn't John Lennon? Hold on a second. Isn't John Lennon? Is he truly a piece of garbage?
But you tell me. I mean, he wrote that song, bud.
So he's your hero.
Yeah, I mean mine.
Well,
I
did he
don't know
like
about
boy
yours.
hole? That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah, well, he
Would
got
be a
shot.
whole connoisseur. Oh,
Yeah, was he around to get a little taste of? Did he go to? You wouldn't even want Indian boy hole. So if you were
Yeah.
over there, yeah,
you're guaranteed to get shit all over your dick then.
that's like eating out of the garbage right there.
yeah.
Yep.
Porta potty.
Yeah, that's where you're planning to retire. I don't know why I keep on trash talking it.
Well, I don't want the boy hole. I just want
Right.
to shit in a hole
That's what Arthur C. Clarke did, the science fiction writer. He went to Sri Lanka.
and got boy hole.
Yeah, just so he could have
Oh,
infinite
man.
boy hole. Brown
Jesus.
boy hole.
Yeah, I saw a documentary on some guy who
Good writer.
like
Good books.
some sex trafficker over there who was like, yeah, just doing like 12-year-olds.
Just
Why
doing
not just
This
don't?
is a great episode.
It's trouble.
History
Talk about
of
this.
history.
Yeah.
The boy hole and the
them. History of
Fucking-
boy hole.
yeah.
I,
What about-
honestly, I don't know why people get involved in that because it's
oh man,
gonna bring trouble.
the shit that goes on there that I've read about the
Oh,
Afghan
yeah.
boy hole, like our
Pakistani,
troops,
too.
yeah, all the commanders and all the good quote unquote good guys over there that we work with they all just love boy hole. All the commanders, they just at night they retire to their teepees and fuck boy hole.
That
Yeah,
has
because
to
they
be.
can't get gut hole, so it's.
No,
I mean, unless
they
they
can't
wanna,
get that.
I mean, they could very easily. They just rape
Yeah,
all the
but why?
time.
Oh man, they just their options are either just dirt women or boy hole, and they go with
Yep.
the boy hole.
They go with the power, but I mean, what would you
Yeah.
rather have?
I mean,
Power or fucking dirt women?
what's more attractive, a little boy or a fucking woman in a garbage bag?
Yeah, woman
real.
in a garbage bag in 120 degree heat.
Yeah.
that doesn't know what a razor is.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what a shower is.
I mean, I'm not gay, but in that situation, no.
Yeah, the boy hole
The
doesn't
boy
have hair
hole
yet.
looks pretty good,
No.
for sure.
Give me a seat on that flight.
Oh, I just solved it right there. We just
Fucking, I
teach
just
the
bought the
women some
one-way, bud.
hygiene.
Yep.
We just
That's all you gotta do, and you'll get out of the mess.
We talking about the
I
same
don't know.
thing?
We were talking about last episode about how Bud over there likes dipping his hog in the mud sometime. He was saying it was okay. That's how we ended the episode, right?
Was that me?
Ba-dun-dun.
Yeah. Just
No, that was
going for a dip
Just
in the
take a little
mud.
dip, but
no, that was
you were
I
you were
think that was
talking
you,
about it.
Gup. I think that was you, Gup.
Well, no, you were saying that bringing a tranny home, you still had a couple holes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
As
you can
long
still
as
get
it's a
that
train.
hog
Oh,
dirty.
yeah. A conversation for those. Just a little
You can bring the
recap
hog around.
of the other episode is, we're talking about, if we're not going to get into it. Not,
I'm just gonna be outed.
I'm not going to incriminate myself again.
Prowling New York City, you're bound to run into a couple of them, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably got some top from a couple
I,
trannies,
I
but
think that's half of the population. Actually, honestly, half the population. I don't live in New York City for those listening, so don't try to fucking dox me.
We live on
Or,
top
yeah.
of the
Yeah.
Empire
It's
State
in
Building.
Kansas.
Yeah. Shut up.
Oh,
I honestly, I have been to New York City though, and I can tell you this: is half the population is gay, and then the other half is transgender, and then the other half is Muslim. So it's
and they're all
just
Jewish.
think about that. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's chaos on a daily basis, and you're bound to run into a little bit of trouble. That's when you're going through the Lincoln Tunnel. You're going through the tunnel into raising a little bit of hell.
Is that the tunnel that freed slavery, bud?
Harriet,
where they
Harriet,
all
yeah,
marched
they
so.
went through
Yep.
there.
Yeah, she marched them all through there.
Like
Yeah.
4,000 black people.
Yep.
Yeah,
just
that's
carried on
Through.
through.
She
With
marched.
With Martin Luther King.
She marched 4,000 black people from Jersey City to Upper West Side.
Yep.
So here you
That's
go.
how-
Take you from
that's-
here to there.
Yeah, the rest you got to figure out on your own.
Yep. You got to go over that water. That's why
Yeah,
they built
they
that
don't-
bridge.
Yeah, because they couldn't fucking swim that shit.
Because
No.
New Jersey said, get them out of here. So they
Yep.
built them a bridge. And sure enough, look who's the bigger city.
If you
Dare
build
I
it, they
say?
will come.
Dare I
Yep.
say was a mistake?
No.
No way, bud.
Well, we'll let history decide.
Uh,
We'll let history decide.
Yeah.
So what else were we going to talk about? Oh, the weather. Tell you what, how about this weather that's been
Fucking
going on?
awesome,
fucking
dude.
hot.
I think it's been
Fucking
just
hot.
fine. I disagree. I think the
I
weather's
don't
been
know
just
what
fine.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking, we can talk about how that kid we know has fucking 378 days played on some fucking Xbox game. That's pretty fucking insane.
I agree. Former friend of the show. Let's be honest. When was the last time
Yeah,
we spoke?
yeah, he's not a friend. He'll never hear this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been multiple years.
Yeah,
since
it's
we
been
talked.
many years.
He'll never hear this, and he's probably a registered sex offender at this point.
Do you know his last name?
I'm on the show right now.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, yeah, why
Yeah,
not
but
go ahead and
we're
Google it?
friends.
Yeah, we have him on Facebook.
Yeah, we're
but
friends on
his
Facebook.
picture's been the same thing for like a decade.
That means he's in trouble.
Yeah, that just outed him right there.
Yeah.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
Yeah,
He knows. If he's listening, he knows. But either way, for those listening,
Fuck you.
this, yeah,
He got. I remember he got
all I
fired
can
for
say.
sexual harassment, and he just told us that.
Yeah.
And he didn't say why, but he just told us he got fired for sexual harassment
from where? The
from like
dump?
Walmart. Yeah, from the dump. And he was sexually
How do you get
harassing a
fired from the
guy.
dump for-
Like,
Oh,
how
nice.
does that work? What was he doing?
He was doing fag shit at a dump?
Yeah, he was literally
Yeah.
just doing fag shit around somebody.
At the dump.
Of course he was. Like, of course he was.
Wasn't one of his jobs too to shoot birds at like the golf course?
Excuse me?
What did he work at a golf course and then he shoot birds?
Birds as in birds or birds as in...
I think he
Pussy.
just did stuff there.
It's jerked off.
Yeah, he probably got a, like,
He honestly, I think he did probably get himself into. All right,
a little bit of trouble.
if everyone's wondering why we're being quiet, we're all, I think, Googling his name at the moment.
Oh yeah, you might as well just Google it and
Oh,
see
no,
if
it's right here.
anything comes up.
Friend of the show has no
Yeah.
idea who they are talking about.
Look at the chat.
Uh,
Look at the chat. We all know
Can't.
who he is.
Yeah, name is clearly in the chat. The chat now knows. Oh, please don't.
Oh,
Please
Chad,
don't dox.
Don't
Yeah.
do.
I'm
No.
just gonna do a Google search for him.
He's right there, bud.
No. Like if
There's
he's
no
in
way.
a.
Oh. I think he's probably murdered somebody at this point. I remember he got that Glock or whatever.
He didn't know how to load the bullets in the
He didn't know
magazine.
how to load
I had
the
to show
bullets.
him or teach him or tell him over Xbox Live because he's a retard.
All right, he is not. All right, so I don't think he's a sex offender, and he hasn't died. So.
Well, that's good enough.
All right, but either way, he has played. What was it?
78.
More than 1 year.
What a
Of
sick, what a
some fucking
twisted
game.
human being. What a twisted
that?
human.
How is that even possible?
The most that requires
In a 2.5 year span, 30-month span.
honestly, he has played.
I wonder how much pussy he got in that span.
Yeah, half the time the game has been out, he has played that amount of time in game hours.
I wonder if he would be more successful going for fucking boy hole at this point.
Well,
But we all know he already has. Like
Sneaking a little boy hole here and there.
I honestly think that he lives with his parents, and again, I've told this to the chat many times. There's nothing wrong with that. I know most of our viewers are under 18, still haven't completed school, so
Most of our viewers are working in those fucking content mills in fucking India, bud, just pushing play on the fucking SoundCloud app.
Yeah. All right. Well, I thought
Let's be fucking real for a minute.
I thought we were gonna just.
Yeah.
I thought I'm not gonna confirm that. I haven't.
After I called out that faggot cowboy airsofter, I got in a bunch of trouble, bud.
Yeah, and then the rest of our viewers are the same.
The internet turned on me after that one. They said that kid is cool.
Honestly,
Cowboy hats are cool, but
what are we
Only if you're naked.
What are you talking about for the cowboy airsofter? Thought you wanted to be one.
No, in real life, I got to get a cannon in real life.
Oh yeah.
That's what got me the idea.
Well, are we still sticking to the idea about? Are you literally? In a couple weeks' time, we'll be seeing some
Literally
friends of the
less
shows.
than that. I mean,
True.
no, I told you, you got to go with me and I'll buy a cannon.
There's no guarantee, but I don't want to be associated with a.
Then I'm
a
not
known
doing it.
felon.
You just asked me if I'm doing it, and I said my.
How long does it take?
But you already agreed
buying
to
a
this last
shotgun.
show.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah,
I was literally.
That was-
You're gonna go
That was
with
2
me.
shows ago. Number 1.
Putting
You're gonna
words
go
in
with
my
me.
mouth.
We're gonna buy fucking cannons, pal.
Yeah, you're gonna
Double-decker
buy one too.
cannons.
That's what I heard.
Nope. I specifically said nope, and then Gup said, "Hey, well, I'm still fucking buying one." I think those
Yeah,
were
and
words.
you're coming with me.
How long does it take though? That's my
In this country, 20 minutes.
Yeah, probably not long. But
to buy a cannon, to buy
30,
a pump
40
cannon.
minutes.
If it's
30,
gonna be
40.
over an hour,
But how long does it take to buy a pump for your fucking prick?
Christ, how
30
long it
seconds,
takes to
dude.
put the credit card number in?
Your mom's, yeah, how long it takes to get your mom's credit card out of her purse. Right?
She confronts you on it. You just fucking.
You just tell her.
Yeah.
You
Just no.
just show her.
deny
You
it.
say, you want to watch, bitch?
There's
you wanna
nothing-
watch me fucking, you want to watch me beat my fucking cock?
There's no better defense.
She
than
just hears
outright
that
denial.
thing just rim, 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 rim. Because that thing looked like it was mostly plastic, so that'd be like clacking as it was going.
That thing wouldn't be going
That
rare.
thing-
That thing was going to be going. Like,
240 strokes a minute.
That
That
thing will
was
rip your
ripping.
fucking prick off, dude,
Yeah.
if you get it going fast enough. I think.
Yeah.
and if
Oh.
you're confronted about it, there's nothing better. There's no better defense than just continual denial. Like there's just if you just say no, no matter what they have, no matter what evidence they have, just continue to deny it.
Yeah,
Like, just
say no.
Didn't happen.
Can't
I don't
Never
know.
be wrong.
I don't know. So it got hacked.
I
Someone
want
hacked it.
to see somebody go crazy and fucking like walk around downtown with one of those things attached to their prick. They're just holding onto it and they're just going, and that thing's just fucking hammering on them, and they're just like
Be a nice
that
change of pace.
Yeah, like that one guy who was just doing it by his hand in that video, and everyone was just filming him and just watched him blow.
Yeah.
But
That
this
guy,
guy's
the
just got one of
Terminator.
those things strapped on.
Did we talk about that? Did we talk about that on the
What?
cast about the Terminator? How that
I don't
was?
think we talked
Yeah,
about
a
it.
little bit.
There was
We talked about it? I thought we just...
I think a little bit, yeah.
That was hilarious. I love that.
Well, in case we didn't,
I just love the fact that he fucking blew his load and everyone just watched.
he was just in the middle of some
Taking notes.
California, just
Yeah.
some California shopping area, some outdoor area. Just a normal looking guy too. Doesn't
That
look
was almost
crazy.
like the Coney 2012
Yeah,
guy.
he just looks
Everyone's
like
got to
some-
jerk
Yeah.
it, dude.
Yeah, so it's like
Yes, and
normal
he just
dude.
didn't know where he was. He just had to get that nut.
Hey,
I've
just
been
off
there.
that
We've all
tweet,
been there.
dude.
Yeah.
But the thing was, he was an in shape guy. I think we did talk about this, but I'm going to reiterate it. He was an in shape guy, and he had sunglasses on. So I just think he was just
He was cool.
He was a Terminator. He was a Terminator model that just
Yeah.
went back in
Yeah.
From
time.
the future to
Yeah.
jerk off in front of a
He was
crowd
just-
of people.
Well, you got to think they got to send someone to just malfunction. So he just probably went in there and just started beating off, just right off. Just he doesn't know any better.
Yeah,
He's-
I mean,
he's
it's
meant
not
there.
his problem.
Yeah, he
Programmed to do that, Christ's sake.
no, he ain't pro. It just something got messed up on the way in. He's just like he probably saw like an attractive woman, but then it's just malfunction. He just didn't know what to do, so he just started just beating off. But I guess
Yeah, he had to be normal. Like his be normal protocol kicked in, and he saw a hot woman, and the only thing he could think of at the time
Yeah,
was
it's
just to
the beat off.
Yeah.
So
fucking blow some ropes, dude.
But I'm surprised that in the future, though, these robots even knew. I mean, that thing's got to be loaded. You know, that thing can't just,
What if they
That
send
thing
back?
Balls gotta be.
What if they
Yeah.
send back the T1000 or whatever the fuck it is? Just grows like a giant dick.
yeah, that thing just spews that.
Just outdoing
Liquid.
the old Terminator. This is the new model.
You can
Honestly,
just blow bigger loads.
we're joking around, but I honestly think like that is a Terminator model that's come back in time, and it's probably something's probably going on right now because that happened in California, and so did Terminator.
Do you think anyone went over and checked to see how big the load was
Right.
after when he left?
yeah, it could have been massive for all we know.
To go check it?
There's no confirmation on that load size.
You'd be able to find it. It'd be pretty obvious what
That
was the
thing,
load.
it's the California sun. That probably dried up quick.
Baked right up.
Yep.
Dog came over, lapped it up. Think about that
Or
the
it's a
next time
person
you're out
since it's
walking your dog.
California.
Next time you're out walking your dog, it might just be like licking up somebody's cum off the sidewalk.
Yep.
I think that all the time when I'm walking my dog.
Oh,
Just-
Jesus.
just-
Even the grass,
They're
anywhere.
just gonna be beat
Some
off.
homeless
Could
guy
just be
just
beat off
fucking-
anywhere you walk.
Yep.
Well, I'm worried because it might be mine.
You're beat off?
I go
Yeah.
around at night, pretending
Yeah.
to be the Terminator.
Yeah. Tell you what.
Blaze the sidewalks up for the morning.
Tell you what. I hear that's a crime these days. Can't go around in the middle of the night just beating off.
Fuck
Really?
them.
Well, I guess you live.
I'm
we don't
not-
want to. We don't want to say where, but a friend of the show here
Yeah,
lives in a shitty state.
yeah.
I think the
A
chat
shitty state.
in a shitty city.
Yeah.
In the chat, no, it's not Chicopee, Mass. All right, we know.
Yeah.
All right, that's
That's
all right,
everyone's favorite
second-
punching bag.
Second shittiest city and state. Come on. No,
Could
it's
literally
not
be any city in
Holyoke.
the country.
Jesus Christ. Fucking
Yeah,
comedian.
what's the second highest concentration of Puerto Ricans in the country behind Chicopee?
Well, now I'm doxxed.
Holyoke.
Yeah.
Holyoke. Holyoke, Massachusetts. Land of the greatest indoor airsoft field, which that's for another cast. I'm not going to get into it, but
Yeah, that'll be for the when we get into business and we talk about how to fail at a business.
yeah. We have examples, of failed horribly run business.
Just terrible decisions.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Chad doesn't know this, but we are fucking businessmen.
Yeah, I've been studying Dave, that fucking Wendy's guy in his training videos
Hamburger?
again. Yeah, his hamburger.
Old-fashioned hamburger?
Yeah, his fucking mustard and fucking whatever.
old
Jesus Christ.
fashioned.
They really do
Old-fashioned.
have. How is Little People Big World still going on?
Is
Is
it the
that-
same family?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Are you kidding
obviously.
me?
I mean, they didn't swap them
Are
out.
you
There's-
retarded?
A little bit.
It's
But
the,
like,
it's the redemption
fucking
arc
name
right
of this
now. They're all
place?
broken up.
yeah.
It's the redemption arc.
My question is, how much money? Oh, Zach's on the counter because he's a midget.
Yeah.
Why would he be standing on the floor?
Are we
He's gotta be
watching
at everyone's
live?
eye
Are you
level.
watching live right now?
Yep, I got a live feed into their house, bud. Do you think that Zach gets fucked by his wife, just like Amy used to plow the dad?
They got a kid who's a midget.
got-
That's real responsible.
But no, that
I
wasn't.
know, right?
That wasn't.
It's like weirder than a midget. It looks like a fucking alien. I'm not even kidding. I don't care. I got nothing. I got no qualms about calling that out. I call a freak a freak. You heard last episode.
Well, you can't dehumanize something that's not human.
Exactly. And I don't consider the roll-offs really humans anyway.
Well, half of them are.
Yeah. I mean, definitely if we ever get money for this and we start an escrow or whatever, we're going.
If we get more
we're
money,
go-
pal.
Yeah,
we're
bud.
going
We're talking
to,
about being
raking it
successful
right
businessmen
now.
here.
Oh, this is good right
I don't know.
here.
I
We're
quit my
going-
day job. I don't know if I told you guys.
We're going to the roll-off ranch for whatever the hell they do, pumpkin time.
Is this live?
And I'm gonna march right up to him and go, I'm on the retard podcast. What's up, little man? I'm on the retard. This is the retard
How much-
podcast.
how much-
I've been emailing you for months trying to get you on.
What state are they?
Get right
located
up in
in?
their face.
Oregon. Maybe I'm gonna try to get him on the cast. Get these little freaks on here.
You could probably
Little
get the younger brother. He's not part of it anymore.
But no, he's not. A
I'm
midget.
going for
He's
it.
not a
They
midget.
tell us all their deepest,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the
darkest
dirt
secrets,
on
bud.
this shit. That is,
Jesus.
I called that years ago. I knew he was done with this shit because he was just like, you could see it in his eyes. He's just like, this is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
After he got hit in the head by that catapult
Oh,
and almost died. It almost died at like 10.
Jesus.
Yeah, just like fuck this shit.
How did I want? I want.
faggot
There
dad.
is video of that. There is.
Oh
video
man,
of
Zach
that.
carrying his baby, it looks dangerous. He almost looked like he was gonna drop him going down the stairs like that.
Yeah, where are the police?
Honestly,
Oh man, Zach's getting his butt operated on, his butthole operated on.
come on.
Is he making it tighter, bud?
He's getting a
I
transition.
don't know. It sounds like Matt had a stroke. I'm not really on Amy decisiveness.
What is he
I
talking
think they're
about?
gonna
ISIS,
sell the
bud?
fucking I think he's gonna sell the fucking farm, dude.
But hasn't he been talking about that for like 10 years?
Yeah, he's just a bitter little monster.
He is.
We
He
really should.
is.
We really should. If honestly, it's one of those things in life where it's one of those things we regret. Like if the farm is shut down and just a bunch of tall people buy it, like, and if it's just not the same, that we really should go. I'm being 100% honest right now.
I think we should just stand outside their fucking gates with guns.
in protest signs.
No, just remain silent, just staring.
Pal, I'm not looking to get.
I thought something like that happened to him.
Are you serious? It might have been. Hold on a second. I don't think we're. I think we've been advised by our lawyer not to talk about it. But I think it might have been someone in our fucking one of our fans did that.
I mean, it happens.
Yep. I didn't say do it. I just
I
said.
don't control anyone but myself.
Yep.
That's what fucking therapist said, bud.
I just said there's
Martin Luther
probably.
King.
I said that
Gandhi.
there's child molesters
Fucking,
most likely in the roll-off house and figure it
Remember when
out.
Skeletor
Yeah,
went
Matt.
peaceful for a while and he tried to find his inner self and then he just decided, fuck that.
Yep. But
Yeah, fuck them.
who the
Well, it
roll-offs?
looks like they might have.
Yeah.
It looks like they're really comfortable with each other's partners, like being around.
Oh,
like,
that's a
you know what I mean?
lie.
So like,
Matt's fuming.
oh yeah,
Because
I think-
he's a very controlling person.
oh yeah.
Like he actually really is.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like the entire show was just to get him
It's just his ego.
money to have little
Get him
projects.
as drunk
around the
as
fucking
possible.
house. Oh yeah, and just that.
Buy more beers.
Just fucking molest his fucking kids probably with his crotch. Just like rubs that thing on his fucking daughter's fucking pussy, bud. Just like it's all good. It's got like
I love
It's
that
just that
episode.
it's just that rubber bottom part, and it's just got like hair and dirt and everything caked in there, and he's just rubbing on her pants.
I know a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a guy who
does
taught
this.
me how to molest my daughter. I know a guy.
Yeah, I've been groomed for this. Oh,
We should just, have the youngest kid on, Jacob. And
Yeah, I'll look for
just
him.
until just keep asking him. Just be like, "Where did he touch you?"
Yeah, where did that crutch go?
Yeah. You just imagine like the crutch just sort of just tapping him.
Yeah,
Honestly.
just be like this will never go to air. Just air it.
Yeah, as it's
They're all at dinner and like Amy gets up and some of the other ones, just Jacob and Matt. He's just like reaches over with his crutch, just kind of brushes his face.
He's like later tonight.
Yeah. In the pumpkin
He's
patch.
22. How am I gonna? He's not even on. Or what is? He'll never return to Little People. What'd he do?
That's a big statement.
Kill himself?
What happened, bud?
Yeah, like what?
Something happened. Something did happen.
Oh, it fucked his
He's
head up.
normal.
Definitely happened.
We're
He
joking
doesn't
around.
get
about
along with his sister-in-law,
it. Which one?
the normal one.
With Zach? Because she's in it for the money.
No, the normal one's wife.
The twin that's the polar opposite of Zach in
Yeah,
every
the one
way.
that's not fucking just a piece of shit retard
Yep.
that wears Confederate hats.
Oh, yeah. He's smarmy.
I went in on him.
Yeah, did you put your
Fucking
going on in the comments?
Yeah. No, I mean right now, calling him a piece of shit retard, bud.
Yeah.
People
You
are gonna
doing that
take
on the
as-
official Tards on Deck account?
I'm gonna post that to Twitter. Fucking Zach Roloff is a piece of shit retard. Just no context.
Yeah.
I remember my Twitch account. So this is funny. Back in like years ago, my Twitch account, I made it Zach Roloff, and I used to think it was really funny, because I don't know. I like to watch Harvest Moon in the middle of the night when I was like coming down off of some fucking blow or whatever, bud. And
Sure.
the only people playing it were like German people, and I would subscribe to them so I'd see if they were playing it again sometime or follow them or whatever, and they would be like Zach Roloff, and it was just I used to love it. I used to wait for it, and I loved it. I would
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, that was my favorite thing to do.
As you go to.
Yeah.
How are those farms?
It was like Harvest Moon 64 a lot of times, so that was entertaining to watch.
Comfy.
Yeah, I like talked to some kid one time about something that another friend of the show said was impossible, and this fucking autist told us it was possible.
Did you
And then
try
I relayed that. No, it's super difficult. Whatever the fuck it was, some stupid thing.
Well, he probably saw
But
you
it's-
as
what the hell
I'm
was
not
it?
supposed to listen to this midget.
Yeah, he probably recognized it and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put this fucking this fucking piece of shit retard in this place."
What was the thing?
It's Harvest Moon, bud. Does it matter?
I would say it does.
Just asking a question.
There's something about some pictures and recipes, bud. You get them all.
That's so fucking gay.
Yeah. Yeah, and apparently it was impossible. A friend of the show thought it was impossible. I know he's listening. And then fucking this kid said it wasn't impossible, but it was fucking difficult or something like that.
But did you see him do it?
No, this
No,
was
but I
never
trusted him.
proven, bud.
I trusted him because of his autism level.
Yeah.
It checked out.
Look it up on YouTube. See if they did it.
But
See
I
if
got so
someone did
much better stuff to look up on YouTube. Like retard documentaries. I got research to do for my retard documentary.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna. I thought we were gonna talk about the Kickstarter for that. There isn't just
No.
a good full-fledged documentary just about tards in America.
There's this one about this one tard, Jefftown.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah, he likes wrestling and Star Trek,
Well,
and
that's
I think
every
he might
wrestling
be.
fan is a retard.
I think he might be racist, which is just the icing on the cake, and is like
Racist art.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't come across many of those nowadays.
put him in the chat here. Let me eye this
What?
guy.
I think
What's his name?
Let me find it.
This is his name.
Jeff.
Did you already
Jeff
put it in
what?
here or something?
I did somewhere, but here's the trailer, and you can just see his mother, and she is just fucking heinous. I mean, I don't know what. But yeah, I tried watching some of this, and I couldn't.
Good old trauma.
Really?
Team.
And is he?
Oh yeah, he likes beer too.
Yep.
But yeah, I think he might be racist, which is like the greatest. Racist retards are my favorite thing. Next to the drag queen, tranny tards. That's the next thing. They're going to be asking to get their hogs chopped off, and it's like, no. They don't use them like we do. There's no reason to change a sex organ on a tard.
I like the
Well, who
music,
are you
I'm
to
not
say?
gonna lie.
Bigot.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm the evil one.
Yeah.
Yeef.
Because in this economy, we can just go around cutting off everyone's prick.
This is Yeef.
This
This
is
is Yeef's mom.
this is art. This is great. What was this from? The
I kinda
90s?
like this, dude. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Is that his mother? How old is she? 80
Yeah, that's
years
his
old?
mom. That's his mom.
I don't know, but she is in a rough
He
state.
looks like he's fucking like 40, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good for
He's
him.
probably like 32.
He looks older than that.
Oh, he likes
Yeah,
Probably
pornos.
doesn't
Yeah,
look
look at
like
that.
Yeah, he looks kind of old.
He likes himself some beat off.
Well, who doesn't, bud?
Yep. Save it for the end. Save it for the end. He's singing. Good for him.
Fucking
Probably
I
dead now.
Wow, look at that turd strength
Yeah,
he's
what a
showing
loss.
off right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Beer, pornos, wrestling.
Yeah, he just gets free. He doesn't
Yeah,
get in
that
trouble
ain't
because he's a
bad
goddamn
life,
retard.
dude. Oh my god.
So this is
Shakespeare
how
and-
long of a documentary is it?
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't want to see that anymore.
What the
Yeah,
trailer?
the mother has diabetes. That's why she's in the wheelchair.
So she's retarded too.
Yeah, she's retarded in terms of taking care of
Yeah,
herself.
she's retarded with her food habits.
That's probably why she had a retard, was because she had diabetes. That's normally the case.
Yeah, are you serious?
Is mental retardation just like type 3 diabetes? I think it is. I'm going with that.
It's diabetes in human form.
What other diseases are just different forms of diabetes? AIDS.
Level
AIDS
4.
is like AIDS is like butt diabetes, bud. You gotta get blood transfusions in your butt.
Tell you what.
Instead of pricking your finger, you gotta prick your butthole.
Tell you what. Watch
onto
out,
something?
Ken Burns. This new documentary.
About
What are you gonna be doing? Just
Oh.
interviewing? How's it gonna go?
what about the AIDS and stuff? I don't know.
No, your retard documentary. What did you?
Just take your iPhone and go to the tard den down the street.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
I'm here
just
to
need-
help them or something.
See, the government's got to keep them all somewhere, like locked up in a pen.
Naturally,
Yeah, like I just got to find that place.
it's the ethical thing to do.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what skinwalkers are.
Escaped retards.
Yeah, from the government facilities.
Yeah.
The Wendigo.
You sometimes
Whatever
wonder, though. You know, you see retards at a younger age, and then once they get old, it's like, where'd they go? What happens to them?
They die from whatever the hell is the matter with them.
I thought they were.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I thought they were sent off on a ship
They eat themselves
to
to
the
death,
west.
bud.
To the west, bud.
To the
I don't know.
west?
I don't
Yeah,
know
nobody
what's going
knows what's
Oh,
out
they
there.
just set him off out there? It
You
might
know-
be some island or
Live with
some
the
fog
elves.
out there or something.
I
Like
wonder,
we said,
I wonder how many tards that were in our high school
are dead.
are dead. Which ones made
We
it?
talked about this. We talked about this on a prior cast.
I think
You should
we-
look
I
them
think
up.
we-
My
I don't
guess
know how to
is-
look them up.
My guess is few.
Yeah.
If you were still alive or if you were dead.
I'd say few are still alive. To be
Yeah,
honest, I
probably.
guess 50-50.
Which ones do you think would still be alive?
Gangsta V.
The Screecher, I think, would probably be dead.
Yeah.
Screecher's done for sure.
Velociraptor?
Somebody,
Yeah,
that
by a
thing is
Tyrannosaur.
not compatible with this world.
Yep.
You are not, just
No.
other funeral. She was never meant for this world.
Yep.
And it, just like looking back, just, just fucking just screeching like a pterodactyl.
Her
Yeah.
gravestone just says, "This is the way God intended it."
Yeah,
She's-
just as a
Sorry
horrid
about that.
screeching mass.
She's eaten by a T-Rex right at
Just
the end. Bud.
oops.
Throws
Yeah,
her
she
into
was
a-
eaten by the retard.
throws her
T-Rex.
into a bunch of skeletons, bud.
Yep.
So she's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, but there was also a retard T-Rex that was there. He was like kind of
Oh,
big
yep.
and had glasses. I think
Yeah.
he
Gangsta
might have
B.
eaten
Yeah,
her.
Gangsta
Oh,
B.
okay. I wasn't familiar.
He's
with
probably
that term.
alive.
Yeah, I think
Well, he was
he's probably
strong.
still kicking.
Well, yeah.
he had good-
If they
Yeah.
can eat well,
was-
then they can live forever
Yeah.
almost.
What about Wheelchair Boy? I think it's
I don't
50-50
remember.
with him.
Oh, he probably got hit by a car
I think it's 50-50. Yeah. like
because
you
he's
said.
got environmental.
He definitely
obstacles.
could have got hit by a car, like falling off a rooftop or
The other
something.
ones don't have as many environmentals to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he had his brain was fine. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
just,
Oh,
like,
him, yeah.
Everything else on him was not.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
I mean, if I were him, I would just kill myself. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I'd drive myself.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
head
so
on
let's
that
kill
route.
him as dead because he'd be
Yeah,
like our
He's
age,
dead
like
on the
50
inside.
now,
Yeah, he
so,
probably just had it by now.
yeah.
just be like, hey, my man, you ever get any pussy? How you get pussy in that thing? Or just treat it like that's a super cool vehicle.
No,
like, man,
bud,
you
you
must be
fucking-
pulling tons of fucking trim with this.
Yeah.
And talk like you're black to him too. Shit, man.
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
you getting lots of pussy with that shit. Rolling
Yeah.
around.
He's a
Roll
hunter.
around on fucking.
He's-
Yeah, he was hunting with that fucking thing.
He's
I
been
bet he got
hunting
some
the
top.
There's
streets.
that lady.
I bet he paid for some top.
I was
before he
gonna say,
offed
well, yeah.
himself.
Those people always have those
Or
fucking
his handler did.
water noodle things like around the top for the fucking.
Yeah, that's-
You
What?
know what I mean?
What are we talking about, bud?
You know those foam noodles people use for the water? They like stretch those over the top of their little fucking rig there. Their little rascal vehicle. So you can see them and they don't get. There was a lady around town that had
Oh, it
one,
takes the fun out of it.
yeah.
and it was like, oh, there she is. She's got her fucking noodle.
Being a
You didn't see
loser.
her coming.
Yep.
Yeah, being a loser, fucking cripple. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what a
we have
life
fun
being
here.
a
We
fucking
have fun
cripple,
here.
dude.
We have fun here at others' expense. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Someday
Yeah,
we're all
they're
gonna be.
probably all dead.
Yeah.
Someday we're all gonna be mentally retarded. It's fair.
Yeah.
I think we already are.
Yeah.
Not
Or we'll
gonna
just
lie.
come back as retards, but then we won't know. We'll just be happier.
Exactly. I've
Yep.
told it before. I
I'll be
wanna
happier than I am now, bud.
Goddamn
You know?
right. I probably will be too.
You know?
bud. Straight
Yep.
up.
If I can be like that retard in that video, I can just drink beer and fucking jerk off all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get away with jerking off in a room full of people.
Yep.
Yeah, and just like, oh, he's all right.
What's better
He's
than
just-
that?
You're a fan of beat
Yeah.
off, dude. So now you
Dressed
have
up
an
like the
excuse.
Terminator.
Yep.
Yeah. Just get him one of those beat off machines.
Yep.
You have to clean it a lot for him, though. That would be a mess.
Yeah, that'd be way too much work.
You'd have to
bud.
buy a lot of those flashlight insert things.
Eventually, though, I mean, you keep
Wait,
going.
what?
It's gonna run you down.
and set the fucking speed for him so he doesn't tear his fucking hog off.
I'm ashamed to say I've never used a fleshlight. What's the insert? What do you insert into it?
Well, no. This machine that moves up and down needs like a fleshlight. So it doesn't come with a fleshlight, I don't think. You attach
That's
your
bullshit.
fleshlight that you
Well, that-
already have.
That's like when I got that
might have.
Star Wars set when I was little and it didn't come
Oh
with
wait,
the fucking
really?
Jawa.
Yeah,
That's a rip off, bud.
I'm pretty sure, bud.
You can just fucking lube
But if
your
you're
hog
buying
up
that
and
thing-
attach your hog to that thing. You'll be all right.
If you're buying that thing, you already got a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're an
Alright.
expert
You're-
at that
you're-
point. You're
yeah.
spending $200 on a fucking
It's a
jackhammer
stamina
machine.
machine, bud.
You're already.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
You're already a Hellraiser. To be honest.
No.
you're raising something.
Reason.
Raising the fucking dead with that goddamn.
And I
thing.
don't know what my mom would think about that if she saw it.
Well, that's what we were saying. Like, what? That's a big package. That's like a big thing. Like,
How
is
you
it-
gonna hide that from Mama?
yeah, or just like explain it. Just like, no, it's for.
You could
It
just
looks
try
like
to
one of
tell her
those
it's
things.
like a
VR.
bong or something.
It looks like one of
maybe.
those things that you hold to go underwater with, like it pulls you along. You know what I mean?
Just say it's
I don't
VR.
think so.
Just like
It's my scuba
Like
gear.
Yeah, like Scuba Deer, like fucking special agents.
Oh yeah. I get you now.
Probably what people are using on their way to Jeffrey Epstein's island right now to get his fucking sex slaves out of there. The Clintons are sending in their goons to fucking free the sex slaves, bring them over to Bill's fucking stable.
DOS.
You know they've got their stable somewhere.
They probably got their own island off somewhere.
Yeah,
Weird.
he's got to go get all his. He's got to go get his favorite girls.
Yep.
His favorite medicine.
Fat chicks.
Yeah, I bet he calls him. I bet Bill calls him his headache medicine or his Hillary medicine. Bet he was going there a lot during that campaign.
Yeah. Which campaign?
Probably fucking Hillary's, bud.
Which
You know,
one?
He's just like, I'm just checking out. I'm going here to fuck kids for 4 years or wherever, however long this takes.
Yeah, maybe he tried to.
However long it
sabotage
takes you to lose, bitch.
Maybe he was
I'll be
trying to
fucking kids.
sabotage it.
They're telling
Well, I
me
mean,
he's
he's
back
fucking-
there right now.
I mean, how well did he try to help her? He was at a kid fucking island.
Yeah, that's true. No, trying to not help.
I don't blame him for not wanting to fucking be a part of that.
What,
You know?
Hillary? Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
blame him
like,
for
fuck that.
cheating on her with a kid either.
Yeah.
I mean, she's heinous. I'd fuck a 12-year-old too if I were with her.
Hell, I thought you
In
did that now.
Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft. I'd fuck him right up, bud. Jesus Christ.
I thought you were talking about the other day that you do that. Well, we already talked.
That's going to be my fucking slogan. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to defend Bill. I'd be like, just because that's a slam on him and on her. I'd fuck a 12-year-old too if I were with that cow. Jesus. I'm just act all serious about it. I'd
like,
resort
oh, okay.
to that too. Like, think about it. Look at her. Wouldn't you? That was thrown in front of you?
Yeah, honestly, I think you'd have some supporters there, bud.
Yeah. Well, enough people
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like that fucking witch.
Yep, lock her up. That's what I keep saying.
I talk about how my old boss thought she was the head of the coven, the
Yep,
wicked witches, bud.
I think you
that's
might
insane.
have, yeah.
yep,
Yeah. People are on to something.
Yeah.
yep,
They can smell it.
yep.
They can smell it like it's like she's on her period,
Yeah,
bud. They
and
can
you
tell
can-
she's a witch.
You can definitely smell Hillary. Let me tell you, bud.
God damn
You
it.
can smell the blood between her legs.
What do you
Right
got
between those
doing?
fucking lips?
I've been searching like crazy to find this video of like the fucking Japanese retarded guy masturbating.
You know what? If you can't find it, that's fine.
No.
I'm not watching it either way.
Maybe you should check the Biggest Stuff podcast Facebook page.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
What is that
definitely
again?
do
The biggest tards. I think they document retard
biggest
sightings over there.
experience of retards podcast.
Yeah, the biggest experience.
Honestly, I've had multiple conversations with those tards, and I think they're just doing just a swell job over there.
Oh,
They
yeah. I
haven't-
love the
Yeah,
show.
shout outs to them, man.
Yeah, they haven't gotten as big as of an Indian audience as we've got, but I would say
Or a
they've still
tranny
got-
audience.
Yeah,
We're undefeated there.
That's
Yeah.
really ours because they know.
Yeah, I don't know why they flock to us.
You know, because whether you're against,
They're just self-hating trannies.
I was going to say, if whether you're
They just-
against or in favor,
They know it's true. They know it's
I
true.
mean,
They
we're-
know what they're doing is sick.
we're talking about.
They know,
It
bud.
is.
We're talking about it at least. That's the thing. Is I feel like a lot of podcasts. I mean, no one talks about
Hey, I mean-
transgender people. Let's be
You
honest.
think aliens that are doing like cattle mutilations are looking down, going like, "Hey, they're on the right track."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we advanced.
Or they're like,
Yeah,
we're
we
not
just
going to pay
started
this place.
gutting
This place
people,
is
too.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably more likely.
yeah. It's like, that thing's cutting its prick off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, where's it
Jesus.
putting it? Oh man.
Oh,
Up inside
right,
it?
Yeah, up inside.
What the fuck?
Get out of here.
Time to go tell Space Hitler.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that.
So this place is on right at the top of his list.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that guy, the guy who's getting paid to fucking do that, this guy's specialty. This guy's getting paid hundreds of $1,000s a year from Obamacare fucking premiums to do that shit.
I thought we weren't gonna bring that up this podcast.
I
but
can't.
We agreed on
I
that.
can't.
Hot topic.
I can't.
Yeah, on everybody's mind.
Yep.
People
Every
spending money
episode,
to
you
slice
guys
up
say
pricks.
don't bring up Obamacare. I can't. It makes me sick. Makes me want to fucking puke.
You're making me sick talking about it right now, bud.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's doing the exact fucking opposite of what it should be doing.
Someone's got to break the taboo.
Yeah, I'm sick of being chastised for saying it's a fucking disgrace to this country, and I'm forced into paying the premiums though. It's worse than college debt. You know, I paid that off, and they're like, you know what? Here you go. Pay for your fucking neighbor's headache.
Yeah, or your neighbor's fucking prick cutting
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, your neighbor's abortion, for Christ's sake. I
Pay
paid
for your neighbor's fucking dick pills
Yeah,
so he can fuck his tranny wife.
yeah.
You know?
Government sponsor.
That's all right with you. If that's all right with you. It's
Fine
not all
by
right with
me,
me,
bud.
but
I
yeah.
mean,
Some people
yeah.
want to pay for their tranny neighbors to get fucked by
Oh yeah.
Look
I
at
Illegal
Never watched-
immigrants,
I never
bud.
watched this one.
Look at this bitch.
Some people want to get paid to smoke cigarettes out
Why
of
is
their
she
pussies.
taking so long? Just get it done. You can tell. Oh, she's got some fat lips, bud.
Yeah, she's got some fat cunt lips there.
What's
I think
going
our
on here?
pal's gone silent so he can beat off. No, he's interested.
Who's
What's
talking?
going on here, bud? You, bud. What are you?
It didn't even really work though. You can't even
can't
tell
suck.
what's going on.
How's a pussy breathe?
I don't know. You just fucking
Tell me how a pussy breathes.
suck your cunt lips up, bud.
Is it going to be
Who
that she's
cares
a
how
guy?
anything works on a
Anyone
woman?
out there can tell me how a pussy can breathe? We got to figure out if hair grows on fake balls and if pussies. I wonder if a fake pussy can take a breath.
No way, dude. If a
It's
real pussy can't even.
Probably a guy.
It can seal up because it's a wound.
Yeah,
It's probably
you
a
gotta
guy.
fucking keep cramming shit in it to keep it open.
Yeah.
You gotta shove a fucking pickle up there. Oh, maybe a cucumber. Like that's the new cucumber challenge. Will just be keeping their fucking holes open with cucumbers.
Yep.
Have we talked about?
And it's beautiful.
And then they'll put them back on the fucking shelf.
We talked.
Brought it back. Brought
is
it
that
all
the
the
new
way home.
Pokemon Go? I feel like I missed out on some type of cultural experience here. Like,
What, the food thing?
yeah,
Yeah, I think so. That's this year's Pokemon Go.
Fucking
Just
zoomers.
Just getting arrested fucking with food. Fucking with other people's food.
Or fucking food.
Yeah, no.
or
Why
just
hasn't anyone
taking
put their
those
dick in
cucumbers.
anything yet?
Oh, it's gonna
Yeah, we
happen.
need to make this challenge right now. What can we use?
Mayonnaise. They'll do mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise,
That's it.
bud.
They'll put- yeah.
It's a big old
They'll,
jar
open,
of
they'll
mayonnaise.
rip a jar open. They'll just dip
Yeah.
their balls right into it or something.
Or the goober,
Maybe
like
the ice cream. Maybe they'll.
jelly peanut butter in a jar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just. Oh yeah, yeah. Or maybe they'll just rub their balls on the ice cream.
Yeah, just right on top. Throw it right back on the shelf.
Yep. I think our bud here. Oh, and he's back from taking a piss. I thought he might have got worked up. Had to go fucking get a little beat off.
I mean, all this talk about beat off. I mean,
All this talk of I told him before the cast we got to watch our beat off talk. Our bud here gets a little excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a little riled up. Can't
Yeah.
handle it.
I restrained myself when we were talking about Zach.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no,
will
yeah, I was
be-
gonna say.
He's a looker, bud.
toughest part was when we were talking about the roll-offs, just in general.
Do you think Jeffrey Epstein would like midgets? Do you think that would cure?
No,
his...
that's
No,
even
yeah.
too
Yeah.
fucked up for him.
That's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
That's just like yeah. Yeah. It's like fucking an animal or something. Should be considered bestiality.
Ain't humans, bud. That's for sure.
Dude, they're
Jeez.
lower than animals. I don't know what.
Yeah,
We got to invent
seriously.
a whole new category. Dirt.
Fucking,
Are they lower than women though? In Aristotle, I think no. Yeah, they were. In Aristotle's view, they were to be killed. So yeah, and their parents were to be punished.
Is that
So
real?
yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what we got going on nowadays.
yeah. Tell you what, I'm looking forward. I think I'll be alive when there's the first midget president. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
what-
skip right over the woman and the Asian and the Latino, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go right to
Yeah,
the
let's
bottom.
go to midget. Yeah, I want. Yeah, the bottom of the barrel of society. just squeaking his way up there. Fucking Matt Roloff's company can design stools for all the fucking White House or whatever
No,
the
he'll be
hell it
dead.
was.
No, he'll be dead. But there'll
Yeah,
be a portrait
he
of
ain't
him.
gonna be it.
There'll be a It's gonna be Zach. It's gonna be Zach Roloff as president, and he's gonna have a
His
portrait.
teeth fucking hanging out of his face.
This is my birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday. Fucking pumpkins and fucking. That's all I
They just
got.
throw they just throw fucking pumpkins and
Yep.
go to the Upper Peninsula.
Yep. UP.
Peninsula.
Yep. The fucking
OPP.
Isn't that in Michigan though?
Yeah, they went there for some stupid vacation. That's where he bought the faggy hat.
Who would ever vacation in Michigan?
Fags.
Fags and midgets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Midget fags. Midget fags that wear Confederate hats.
No, it was a Union hat.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. Confederate. You think it's gonna
Alright.
be that risky? You think he's gonna take that fucking gamble? Kidding me?
Oh yeah, he was probably singled out so hardcore in school.
Yep.
Oh, I would have bullied him so hard.
Oh yeah, he's on a TV show. Like fuck you.
Well,
And you're
even
a
if he
midget,
weren't.
Well yeah, but
That's
like you're on a
just fine.
TV show and you're a
That's
midget.
like filet mignon,
Like,
you
what
know?
is this? The fucking circus?
Pass that up.
Did they even go to school?
They went to a religious school.
They're safe.
You know, I would have hit the daughter though. I definitely would have smashed on that.
Like physically beat the shit out of her, or like fuck her.
Probably both.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
If she-
Cover all the
if-
bases. Yeah.
Yeah. In front of Matt, knowing he's powerless.
just,
Yeah, I mean, what's he gonna do?
just fucking rape his daughter. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, old man?
With
You
your
gonna swing that
crutches.
crutch at me? You gonna swing that crutch at me?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
shove
Matt, you
crutch
know a
up
guy
my
that Matt, you know a guy that can stop me from fucking your daughter in front of you?
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Find a guy that can build a wall, Matt. And just grab his little crutch. Just grab his crutch and throw him across the room, bud. Just while you're
With
while
one
you're
hand.
plowing his daughter. Yeah, well, you don't even have to break your fucking pump, dude.
Yeah, you can just still be fucking her. Give her
Yeah.
a good old toss.
I'll be in blackface
She
too.
probably doesn't. Yeah, yeah, you got to be in blackface while you're doing it. Like, how do you like this, Matt? An N-word is fucking your daughter. Just like, yeah. On the farm. Oh, that'd be great.
Christ.
Oh, my
That would
God.
be. That's like living a childhood fantasy of mine.
Yeah.
Common
Going to
one.
the roll-offs, getting some
Yeah,
pussy,
becoming one with the roll
wearing
off.
blackface,
Wow, that's,
throwing Matt
and then
around.
you go in their kitchen and make yourself a meal.
Yeah. No, I have Amy do it. Amy's
Oh, yeah.
in the kitchen making the meal. She comes in and asks how I want my meat cooked.
Yeah.
Don't put any bananas in it, you little ape.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. The forehead on her. It's like they say that there can be up to like 4% Neanderthal in people, but she had like fucking 30.
Yeah, straight up.
Some shit. Like that's what was wrong. That's the problem. Yeah.
Fucking gross.
you have to be on your hands and knees, bud, to make a dinner for yourself on their kitchen.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking midget kitchen.
Yeah, a little.
They
No,
had
it was regular
kitchen
size.
because they had regular kids.
Plus, who wants to fucking make
The
something for
countertop?
midgets?
Look
What,
it
they
up.
gotta get like
The
stools
countertop.
fucking
What are you
going?
talking about? The
They
countertop
just had stools.
was like 2 feet high.
No, they had stools.
Look it up.
Nah.
Kidding me?
They had stools, pal.
There was their kitchen. It was surrounded by dirty clothes. Don't you remember? There's fucking dirt, dirty clothes all over the place.
Yeah,
Well, that's
they're,
what they are, but it's dirt, so.
Look it up.
nah.
No,
No, I'm good.
no. I just remember the Mountain Dew cans everywhere.
That's fucking degenerate.
That's how you
Was it
raise a
just a
midget
bunch of
family
neats?
on Mountain Dew. I think they just. I don't know. They're just a weird religious midget. I think that's just a symptom of being a midget.
This is
Yeah,
great.
they
I miss
drink a
making
lot
fun of
Mountain
them.
Dew.
We're not
Oh,
making
yeah,
fun of
it's-
them, bud. We're
just-
honoring them.
Yeah, we're honoring their memory.
Go ahead and take a look at the link there. Tell me. All
Wait,
right,
oh, What is this?
Tell-
You found a fucking picture of their kitchenette.
Oh, come on.
You actually go find it.
You fucking.
In touch weekly.
that is pretty short. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Isn't that
look
like?
at that.
Couldn't
Look at-
find
Look
it.
at that
Look how
castle.
tall.
Oh,
Look how
Christ.
tall he's standing.
Yeah,
that's-
that's like fucking
It's at
2
his
feet.
knees.
sucks,
2 feet
Granite,
max.
granite countertop
That
is at his
sucks,
fucking
dude.
knees, bud.
I bet he was so excited to get a house of his own.
Yeah.
Just regular.
Well, they're a little bit higher on the right side over there.
I don't care about. I don't want to see pictures of their house. I want
Yay.
to see pictures of the other house. There he is with his crutches. Jesus, Matt Roloff's house? Question mark. New house.
Just cut
But
shed.
it's just like
What is it?
yeah, it's just a
RV?
shed. I think it's just where he goes to beat off with his beat off machine.
He's definitely got one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, he just like they
Turn
tie his
He
arms
probably
and
just
legs
sits
in.
on
Turn
the
it on.
fucking on a wheelchair and rolls around and has that thing jerk him, dude.
Yeah, underneath.
He doesn't have a wheelchair. I thought he had a
Right,
scooter.
he can probably just go out. and
Sending out
bump it.
Snapchats.
Yep. Yeah, there's Matt Ron. Oh my God! If Matt Roloff just Snapchatted all day long,
That
would be
jerk
the-
off machine.
yeah, that would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Not even with even jerk off.
That'd be better
even
than
just
TV.
just alone.
Belligerent.
Just to see fucking people just
Measuring
Matt
his dick.
Roloff's fucking little life. Yeah, just draining his dick. And his bitch is Hispanic. I think he might have grabbed her from the caravan. That's what he's pumping his balls into, bud.
Easy pickings.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
chupacabra idea you guys came up with.
Oh, I like the demon idea. I like the
Yeah.
idea of scaring those fucking people.
Yeah, just dressed.
They're retarded enough.
Setting up a series of Halloween decorations along the border.
Honestly,
It's
just
like a haunted house.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's a,
like a
it's a
friend of the
spooky
show's
ghost.
dad's haunted
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, they don't like spooky ghosts. I'm just scared. Yeah, it's like seriously, it's the
Scarecrow.
same strategy as what we did in Vietnam. When you go into an area, you fucking cut some heads off some dead gooks, put them on some spikes, and fucking boom, set the perimeter that way. You're safe.
Pow.
Spiritually, they think that it's cursed.
Yeah, but we're talking right on the
All
border.
you need are some heads on some stakes, and these people freak right out.
You don't even have to go far though, bud. We're talking the border.
Get some skeletons, man.
Yeah, we can just. They
Skeleton-
don't have
they're
to be.
scary
They can
as
just be
shit.
plastic. We can just hang them from like.
Trees.
We can just on the other side of the fucking border, like on the other side of the river, or we just have them like suspended in the air so they look like angels or something.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Don't come here," and we just have music playing the whole time, like that Ghost Tape 10, like that ooh, but of all the Vietnamese people crying and shit, that they would just blast
Yeah.
over the loudspeakers.
Halloween sounds, haunted house
Yeah,
sounds.
except this would just be like haunted,
creaking
haunted
door.
sounds.
Where's that creaking
It
door
would be
coming from?
It'd be enough to terrify the Mexicans.
Oh yeah.
I'd want to just dress up as just a demon. I'm not even talking about like something creepy. I'm just talking just like a downright red, just stereotypical demon costume with just some wacky
Oh yeah,
mask.
that's what they
With a
believe.
thin mustache.
Just
yeah.
screaming at the top of my lungs too, just
Charging
hauling
right at 'em.
ass, just hauling ass.
That would be so terrifying. Even if you didn't believe in the devil,
Exactly.
just somebody dressed like that charging at you
It-
in the middle of the night in the desert.
White
I-
devil. A
Tell
white
you what.
person
Yeah, the
doing
white
it, no
devil.
less.
Yeah, and you're white.
Fuck
gringo.
that. Ugh.
That would scare them off good.
Tell you what, I know we got a lot of listeners, and I know there's a presidential campaign coming up, and I just want to say,
Demons.
yep, demons.
We can dress them all in FUBU. That can be that guy's platform. The FUBU guy. Damon Green. Damon.
Which guy?
Damon. The guy who invented FUBU. He's running for president.
No shit.
Who?
Yeah.
He's got
Shark
my
Tank.
vote. I wear that shit
And
all
for
day.
that reason, I'm out.
You already out?
Yeah, he was on Shark Tank.
I
Oh, at least he's not that cunt Barbara. She just said no to everything because she was a.
Woman.
I bet her cunt. Well, yeah, but I bet her cunt was so fucking dry too. She just looked like it. Her skin was all dried out. That's how you know. That's how you know. She was done. She was useless, dried up.
Val.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Val, I thought, and we've been talking before about your fucking campaign. There's still time.
Oh yeah, I just need some sponsors or something. I think we can get some.
Yep, you just need a
Try
couple.
Fleshlight again.
Yeah, I just need to contact Fleshlight again and some, I don't know, maybe some more other beat-off supply stores.
They'll get back to us, bud. Don't worry
Like,
about it. They want them.
Where do you get your beat-off supplies? You order them on Amazon?
Craigslist.
No,
Yeah, right.
dude, you gotta support your local business.
Yeah, you go into the local mom and pop store. Hey, I need some supplies for beat-off.
Yeah.
Ours just fucking shut down. What am I supposed to do now, dude?
I go
I
in.
need some lotion for my beat-off.
I go into the fucking community dumpster, bud.
Yeah, I need some beat-off rags. I go to those
just use
those
whatever
closed
you can find.
donation boxes, and I just take some rags.
Yep. No, I go to
I
the
just take some clothes, use them as my beat-off
fucking
rags for a while,
Toyota dealership,
and then
bud.
bring them back.
You want to save some money? Find a homeless person, kill them, and
Take
use
their
their
clothes
mouth
for beat-off.
Pal.
Or just,
Cut their head off.
in Minecraft.
yeah.
Pal. I told you before we can't sponsor interacting with homeless people
Oh,
on this
sorry,
fucking
my bad.
podcast.
There's some lows we can't go to here. I forgot. I stepped.
Yeah,
Stepped
you stepped over the line.
Yeah.
Stepped over the line.
Step
People
into the
are
fucking-
basically the devil.
Homeless people?
Yeah.
They're-
The ones that sit in the street in front of the cars.
Yeah, just
like
all
legs.
fucking homeless.
The one that we called Legs that would just sit with his legs in the street. It was like, you're going to get run over, guy. I think that's what he wanted.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
probably.
I
I
did,
don't
bud.
see them anymore.
I
I think
did.
they got deported.
No,
You ran him over?
Yeah, I
You
ran him
did
right
do it?
over. Yep. Said your legs in my way, bud. Say goodbye to your
Yep.
legs.
I always wanted to just like give them Monopoly money
That's a good idea.
and then
Give 'em a
just
bunch.
act like
Yeah,
it's
just
just
give,
totally,
just give them a bunch.
yeah, just be like, what? This is real money.
This is what
Like,
you're
you
looking
don't-
for.
This is what we take now. This is what the world accepts as currency now. You've been homeless for so long.
Yeah, these are worth
That you
more
don't
than
remember.
fucking dinars.
Just throw a whole Monopoly game at him. Here's your lesson. Here's why you are where you are.
Yeah, figure this out.
And he's like, Christ, I was looking for money, looking for fucking meth.
Yeah.
Or he'd be like, well, if Christ, my fucking dealer will take this. Yeah, that's what you should tell him. Say, hey, pal, I know this doesn't seem like real money, but ask your dealer. He'll fucking take it.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
most dealers nowadays are.
Yep.
You can exchange that for real money.
Yep. Yeah, you could probably exchange it for dinars. Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. It's worth more than dinars. So.
You could probably take it to India and use it to wipe your ass for the rest of your life, bud.
They don't allow that
Sure, it's
over
more
there.
than, yeah, they don't allow wiping your butt.
You gotta
You have
say
to fucking.
there.
You have to
Strictly
drag
forbidden.
it on the beach. You have to drag it on the beach like you have worms, like you're a dog.
Pal,
That's how
is
they
that why
clean
you're
their
saving
butts
up
over
for your
there.
fucking your retirement, bud? Saving up all those
It's
fucking
more natural
Monopoly.
that way.
Monopoly
I just wanna-
dollars?
Yeah. Yep. I just have a suitcase full. I just get stopped at the airport because I'm trying to go to India, and I just have a suitcase full of Monopoly money. Just several suitcases just full of Monopoly money. They search it,
Be like, what?
and then they just all just falls out on the ground everywhere, and I'm just trying to frantically pick it up.
Yeah, just make it really obvious. Have it like hanging all out your suitcase and shit.
This is all my toilet paper for when I get to India.
Do not have that there.
We do not allow this.
You get put on a list. It'll be like another famous pedophile, allegedly, Tom Hanks in that movie, where he's the fucking
What, the one where he's a pedophile?
Yeah, where he can't leave the airport because he's gay.
The one where he
Really?
has AIDS?
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
He's a pedophile in that one? When he has AIDS?
Well, tomato.
yeah.
He's flagged as a flight risk.
LGBTQ plus, bud.
Sir,
what does
sir,
that plus stand for?
Sir, our dog smelled some shit on your dick. You're gonna have to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they take your passport, bud.
Oh my god.
I did not know he was barred from leaving the airport, though.
Yeah, he's trapped there.
Sure enough, in another movie, he's the flight. He's a pilot, bud. Think about it.
Was that also
Yeah,
Philadelphia?
He's a pilot that killed all those birds.
He had a new co-pilot, and he was like, "Hey, check out this cool move." So he just slammed into a bunch of birds.
Oh yeah, Sully. And he saved
Yeah.
them by fucking crashing into the fucking World Trade Center.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He bailed out though first. People called him a hero for doing that. He's
Well,
the only
yeah.
one that survived the planes.
Yeah. Skydived all the way down.
Terrorist.
Yeah.
That would have been sick if they did. If the terrorists were just like psych and jumped out of the planes,
Jumped out of the planes, but
base
held
jumped.
on to the Twin Towers. Just ripped them right down on their way down, though.
That's the force that brought him down. Oh man, it's like out of a fucking video game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish they had GoPros back then. They could have done that. It could have been like a skydiving video.
Yeah.
They're just like
Yeah.
with their
Red
tongues
Bull.
out, like yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull would eating that right up.
Yeah.
Yep. The sky jump, except it's just the terror attack.
Extreme
Honestly, I
terror.
think that's what Red Bull has to do at this point. Is they had a guy like start from basically space to skydive. Like, what else are they gonna like make look extreme? They're probably gonna get into fundamental extremism to really promote Red Bull.
Yeah,
You know?
cutting off people's heads.
Yeah, no suicide. just like car bombs.
Suicide attacks.
Forming a caliphate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Red Bull caliphate.
They had right next to the ISIS
They
flag
just
was the
for-
Red
they
Bull
just
was the
forced
Red Bull
children to
flag.
execute people. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what kept them going. They were just supplied with Red Bull.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
You think you could hold on to a caliphate just with fucking water?
Yeah, you need
Or
fucking
herbal
Red
tea?
Bull. You need Red Bull and fucking boy pussy.
Yeah. No, honestly, it was not even. That was the opposite. What I
Name of
just
the
said.
episode right there.
Red Bull. Red Bull's got the. You serious? Red Bull.
Sure.
Red Bull. No. Let me finish my point here. Red Bull has got, like they've got the professional athletes going on and like the official stuff, but like Rockstar Energy, what do they got? They got to go extreme.
Yeah, they're fun like the IRA, bud.
Yeah. They're just like, look at this shit. Your guys jumping out of airplanes safely into what? Landing
Dust.
pad. We're sending cars into checkpoints.
Yeah, we're blowing up kids.
Yeah. We're the real hell raisers. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, dead air.
We won't end it on. We'll end it on. We want to thank our first guest,
And final.
first and final guest of the show. We've been advised multiple times by the FCC that we are not permitted to have guests. Got an email last week saying, "Hey, ban is over. So long as you don't make any fraudulent claims about them being certified as a doctor." And I was like, well,